What's up, guys? Steven from Noper Dope Reviews. As you can see in the background, that's me and my wife. We just got out of an early screening of Wicked for Good. Jen's gonna say it's her favorite movie of the year. I'm gonna say it's not as good as the first Wicked. Wicked last year was my favorite movie of the year, and that shocked me and surprised me. This, just not as good, but it's still dope. What was dope about this movie? Ariana Grande, Cynthia Erivo. Every time they're on screen, it's movie magic. I think Ariana Grande, for me, did better in terms of acting. There are some parts where she got me pretty emotional. It was subtle. It was those quiet moments that she just acted her butt off, and it got to me. Cynthia Erivo, still great. I think her singing probably better than Ariana Grande, but I mean, they're basically the same. Those two together, amazing. Another person I love in this movie is Jeff Goldblum. He is the perfect Oz because you don't want to hate him because you love him. He's so charismatic, but you hate him because of what he does in this movie or what he has done. I'm not going to spoil anything. This is not spoilers, but he was great. Another thing I loved about this movie is Jen and I love The Wizard of Oz, and I wanted to see them just bring it together. Just bring it all together, and they really did. And they didn't do too much. They didn't give away too much. Like, they weren't the main part of the movie. They're not the stars of this movie. It's Ariana, it's Cynthia, but this movie did a really good job of tying up the loose ends, just making me love the original movie even more. There's things I didn't know they were gonna do. Who's the Tin Man? Who's the Scarecrow? Maybe you guys knew it, but I didn't do it. So, or I didn't know it. Sorry, I'm a little sick, so I'm a little bit delirious. But all of that was great. My favorite out of the OG cast was the Tin Man. But some of the negative things, some things that were nope, is honestly, it was just the first quarter of the movie, the first 30 minutes. I think it just drug out a little bit too long. There are some songs in there I just wasn't familiar with. I know there's new songs in this that just weren't as good as the original, but the pacing was off a little bit. It took us a while to get to the meat of this movie, which was bringing Ariana and Cynthia Erivo together. Once they got together, once we got Dorothy and the gang together, it was just nonstop. It was great. It was a super emotional movie, darker, way darker than the first movie. I say this movie's less fun, but doesn't mean it's bad. It just wasn't as good for me. It's really hard to top the first movie. That was my favorite movie of last year. For Jen, this movie's her favorite. So guys, if you've seen this, let me know in the comments if you thought this was dope. But this is definitely a dope movie. John Chu should be nominated again for Best Director. Visuals are beautiful. I can't wait to see if there's a part 3.